Uzul the Skulltaker, I see you've been taking some skulls.
Corn's champion!
Let me check your lore. Skulltaker hooks his most prized skulls, mementos of close fought and satisfactory battles all, onto his cloak. All others he sets upon the parapet of Khorne's brass citadel to watch the approaches to the blood god's lair. So it is that a demon that began existence as a bloodletter has become something to command the respect of the dark gods themselves.
Skulls for the Skull Throne!
Well, it's reassuring to see that unlike our Baal, the undefeated, you actually have some in-lore explanation for your overpowered campaign mechanic.
First among champions!
Initially, I was hoping that you'd get a cool, gotta-catch-them-all Pokemon-style mechanic similar to the Changeling, but when you consider that all of these lords already provide unique defeat traits, that probably wouldn't be necessary. I guess you are a Pokemon trainer if said Pokemon trainer burned alive every defeated Pokemon and polished their individual skulls so that they're effectively indistinguishable to anyone else.
The end to all sagas!
Obviously, you can tell the difference between these skulls, because in the lore you retain some of the previous owner's power. However, the devs decided to deviate from this mechanic by giving you some insane buffs, regardless of whose skulls you claim. And I do mean insane buffs.
Only the finest!
To be clear, your campaign is so broken that it made Jeff, the cheese god, lactose intolerant, and he literally makes a living finding cheese in this video game.
Beyond his grasp.
I guess too much of anything can be dangerous, but I never thought I'd feel this way about cheese. I have a feeling half of these mechanics will get nerfed in the next patch. I mean, with enough Lord farms, you can reap skulls all the way down the World's Edge mountains in a single turn. I do admire the drip, by the way, but I wonder how Khorne feels about you hoarding skulls instead of dropping them at the skull throw. What was that? No, seriously, what was that? Ah, you did it again! By all the Chaos Gods! Are you sure you're a Khornate champion? You keep licking those skulls in a very Slaneshi way. You're lucky Khorne's too busy watching our Baal. If he saw you doing that, he'd send you to horny jail faster than those pink degenerates you're supposed to be waging jihad against.
Even Khorne's reach fails.
While I admire the balls it takes to blaspheme against Khorne, I'm still gonna call you Skulllicker for the rest of the video.
No!
Skulllicker, if you're going to only keep the best skulls, you really should give up Alberic's. Look, I thought it was hilarious you killed him in your DLC trailer. I love taking the piss out of that guy, but I know you can do better than him. Heck, Yunbo and Gorok aren't that far away, and those noggins are actually worth keeping around. Speaking of which, you should collect our Baal's skull too. I have a grudge to settle with that guy anyway.
I cannot go there.
Well, it was worth a shot. I guess I'll see if Gorbad or that new ogre are interested. Skulllicker, I just want to say that I'm thrilled Creative Assembly added a Chaos Demon that wasn't in the Chaos Wastes. Instead, the devs banished you to Brazil. They seemed determined to bring back the iconic Lustria Bowl from Warhammer 2. Alas, those chaotic glory days are probably behind us, especially when you contrast the current state of Lustria with whatever is going on in Araby. But I'll talk more about that when I get around to Gorbad's video. You know, nothing says tropical paradise like an enraged red-colored demon with a burning sword. That being said, I do like the idea of you role-playing as a cartel warlord. Only instead of blow, your main export is skulls.
For Khorne's eternal glory!
Well, are you ready to start farming skulls?
Skulltaker!
I'll take that as an enthusiastic yes. I hear that try-hard Alberic washed up on these shores. We should start with him. Don't forget to like and subscribe.